life. News 11's Crystal Jimenez explains.
After an outbreak of positive coronavirus cases at the Yuma prison complex, where well over 30 inmates tested positive and one kitchen worker, we confirmed another staff member has the virus. The prison complex in Yuma that houses more than 4,800 inmates is now the second state prison in Arizona with the most COVID-19 cases within its inmate population. The Arizona Correctional Peace Officers Association says the outbreak is in the Cibola unit, where there was a jump of cases from one day to the next. Now, the union confirms another staff member from the prison has the coronavirus.
We even have a staff member, I won't say where they work, exactly the area, but they're from Yuma. It's a staff member who's on a ventilator, doing horribly. Horrible.
On the Arizona Department of Corrections website, the number of cases within the inmate population is broken down into locations. But as for the number of correctional officers, we're only given a number of cases statewide. Currently, the prison complex says it is taking measures to contain the spread, but Garcia believes it's too late.
I mean, this is something they should have done damage control back then, but they didn't. They let it run rampant. So right now, it doesn't matter that Cibola is quarantined. That's a half measure. That's all it is. Let's close down Cibola now. These staff have to get in their cars and go home. They still have to meet with other staff. They got to go home to their family members. How are we going to contain this?
A wife to an inmate in the Cibola unit tells News 11 that her husband told her that they are being quarantined in a warehouse-type setting where they're in cubicle-like structures with walls waist high, and several of the inmates are experiencing flu-like symptoms.
He said that inmates where he's currently held are sick, coughing, having respiratory issues, some with fevers, chills.
And she believes they should be treated better than they are now.
I understand that they're in the situation they're in for, whatever reasons. But regardless, they're still human beings. They still have a right to be treated fairly and given the right protection.
Now, Garcia also mentioned the director of the DOC said he was stopping all movement of inmates. However, Garcia claims that they are still being transferred within facilities in the state, and there's no way to pinpoint where the virus actually came from. Reporting in Yuma, I'm Crystal Jimenez.
Crystal.